Hello everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 video. We're back in the class 390 Pendolino on the West Coast Mainline South route, and we're going to be doing a full line run from here at Euston up to Milton Keynes Central on a Glasgow bound service. So it should be, well, you know, priority, this service. Let's get all the safety systems on. So we've got the AWS up here. Got the DSD, Vigilance, and then you've got the other AWS isolation sort of toggle here as well. So we'll do that, and then our TPWS, we'll set that to normal. Right, cool, that's that. So we can key on now. Neutral, acknowledge all of the numerous alarms. We'll set our headlights to day, and yeah, you just got to wait for all of the alarms to sound. There you go. Acknowledge. Click that. So, oh, okay. So we are going to be tilting on this service. Let's get the doors unlocked for the passengers to commence boarding. We've already got the road, so we're not going to put the. Oh, that's interesting. We've got an X on there, and an X means reversible, or tends to mean reversible. So we're going to be going up. Well, yeah, we're going to be going up the up line, but we're going to be going along the up line, basically going on the wrong way, but then to go the right way. So that'll be cool. All of that's fine. We are fast to Milton Keynes, so not stopping at Watford Junction. Passenger comfort check. Oh, enter. No, that doesn't work. What works on here? Passenger loading? No. Train systems? Does that work? Oh, that works. There you go. You can check to see how the train's behaving. PA zone selection? That sounds fun. No, that doesn't work. Audio announcement? Yes. That doesn't work either. Oh. Right. We got the signal still has got the X on it, so I assume, yeah, reversible. Let's get the doors shut. Now, we haven't driven HUDless going this way to Milton Keynes Central, so I'm assuming it's going to be similar speed limits to that of if you're going towards London, hopefully. And let's go. So we've got 44 miles to Milton Keynes. However, it's actually about 50. That's because the game only calculates the distance as if we were like going in a direct straight line, whereas this route's quite whirly. So it's actually 50 miles. Hopefully audio's all good. I'll do a little horn test. Yeah, you should be able to hear that. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. Out we go. Yeah, so X for, well, reversible, I assume. Yeah, cool. We're actually, but yeah, we're on the wrong line. So this is cool. We'll do a little brake test. Yeah, they're working fine. Probably not the best place to do the brake test on the gradient. That's alright. Cool. We're going down here. So it'll sort of take us over to the other side. Has that got another X on it? This is quite a cool service. Again, I'm assuming it's still, I haven't seen any other speedboard to suggest that we can speed up, so 25. Yeah, we've still got the X. This is rather cool, like going under the other Pendo there. It's a right mess though, trying to get out of Euston. There's so many lines all going all over top of each other and over and under. It's quite a bit to see. And now I assume we will then go over to the correct side. And we got a speed limit there of 50 miles per hour. Once the back of the train passes the board. Again, it may have been slightly quicker there, but I didn't see any speed board to suggest otherwise. And we are... yeah, 11 coaches. You get two variants of the Pendo. You get the /0, which is only 9 coaches. Only 9 coaches. And then the /1, which is 11 coaches. So you're up to 50. As we sort of climb our way out of Euston. Over one of the canals. And then I think we can get up to 125 miles per hour. No, it's not after. No, it's after. When did we get up to 125? Is it after Wembley? It might be after Wembley where we can get up to 125. It does go up relatively quickly. So I'm still in the learning phase on this route. So we may end up speeding somewhere along here. Hopefully not. We've got a 55 limit. Big change, 5 miles an hour. Hooray. Wait for the back of the train to pass it though. As we are 11 coaches, that will take a little while. And then once we come out of this tunnel, we then have South Hampstead Station. Sort of 2 overground stations before then the underground kicks in. You've got South Hampstead and Kilburn High Road, and then Queen's Park where you get the Bakerloo line trains. That's weird. I wonder if the Bakerloo line, I wonder if they ever ran it into Euston or something like that. I don't know if it maybe originally did have 4 rail. I assume probably not though. Right, that was an 80. Just about saw that. There's a very brutalist block of flats there. So we get a bit of welly on us. We're getting out of it, getting out of London. Yeah, it's a pretty rapid line. I mean, 33 minutes to do 50 miles. So no mucking around. And as we do have tilting functionality, we can go up here to up to 100 miles an hour. You can see the little blue lights come up, speed supervised. It's because we can get up to a higher speed than, say, non-tilting trains, which at this point can still only go 80. Where's that 100 for us, EPS? Enhanced permitted speed. There's Queen's Park, so we should start seeing the tube trains. Which is sort of the other challenging thing. You've sort of got to learn 2 different types of speed limits. The normal sort of speed limits, then the enhanced speed limits. Okay, there's a tube train. 72 stop. Right, we'll set the speed set. So that should keep us at, well, 100. This will probably end up changing pretty soon. Yeah, 105. So 105 still, 105. Get that up. We just missed that speed limit there, so hopefully that wasn't for even faster bit. Still 105. So I think there is a hotkey for it. I've got a feeling it's Control T. No, I don't know. I didn't hear any click. 120 for us. Control R maybe. I'm Control T. No. So 120 miles an hour already. There's Wembley. And then through Watford Junction, I think we come down to 110. You've got a bit of a sort of a corner there, sort of round part from Bushy to Watford Junction. Nice. I just love the way this bit in the Pendo takes like 5 minutes, but on the Bakerloo line from Queen's Park up to Harrow and Wealdstone, it's like 25 minutes. So, well, near enough 3 times the speed of the little tube trains. I'll find the button. There, speed set at 120. Just said it, and now we can go up to 125. Joking. I wish we still had the cursor on console. It's so just annoying. There you go, right up to 125. There's Wembley Central. Or if there's a hotkey, let me know for speed set. Because yeah, Control T, it doesn't like that. What about Control R? No, it doesn't like that either. That would make life a lot easier. North Wembley. Right, so speed set. Find the button for it. So we're at 125 now, so I'm not gonna. Right, come on, find the button for it. You can see it, but it's just trying to get onto it HUDless. So there we go. Right, speed set is now on. So it should be set to 125. Should be. You've got what's that? That one's Kensington Station. Yeah, there's Kenton. So Harrow and Wealdstone is up next. That's where we say goodbye to tube trains already. And then you would then, well, the overground trains continue to Watford Junction. But again, weirdly and sadly on console, we can't do that until the 17th. Go Harrow and Wealdstone. Not too sure why there are NPCs walking on the fast platforms. It's quite dangerous. 350. What's everyone's favourite train that I've been on this route? The 350 or the 390, the 377, or maybe even the 66? Or the 72 stock? What's been your favourite to bring out and drive? I'm actually losing speed here. Even though we got the speed set on. So that was Headstone Lane, and then Hatch End, and then Carpenter's Park. Yes, this is Hatch End. So brilliant. Turn up your headspace to 200 if you can. Turn it up to 200%. Makes the experience a lot more sort of all over the place. There's another 390. So you can see to the left of us is third rail. So that's the Watford DC. There's Carpenter's Park. So fairly soon, we'll be slowing down. There's a warning. Oh no, that's not for us. I've got a feeling it's 110. I hope I'm right in thinking that. Oh, 110, there we go. Boom. And there's no enhanced speed here either. So you can see the speed supervised lights just gone off, because there's no enhanced speed for us. This is bushy. So if I can, I'll set the speed set. So this is where we're going to miss the speed board. There we go. Right, yeah, it should be set to 110. Let's get a nice little photo around here. Lovely. And yeah, it should be tilting as well. Right, actually, yeah, it should be. No, I want a bit of field of view again. What a stunner though. It is a good looking train. One of the best looking trains in the UK. So it's been 16 minutes, so in 15 minutes we should be coming up to Milton Keynes. And we're only, what, a third of the route, not even that? Yeah, about a third of the route actually. Through Watford Junction, which well, a fair few services do end up stopping there. So it'll be Euston, Watford Junction, and then Milton Keynes. Just adds a bit to it. One thing which I keep looking at is the ballast. Is the ballast the correct colour? I used to be like, really? People care about the ballast colour? But it does actually make quite a big difference. Let me know in the comments, is the ballast colour correct? Oh, an enhanced speed of 5 miles an hour, or 115. Tunnel, all the instruments on, all buttons. Yeah, I'm hoping it's 125 most of the way up to Milton Keynes. So we've not driven on the fast going this way, we're at 125. So I'm hoping it's the same. Maybe at Berkhamsted it might come down a bit. So you've got obviously a slightly tighter corner on the down line, on the down fast. Okay. 120, so we'll get ready to set the speed set. And you've got Kings Langley Station. Again, there's people on the fast platforms, which there probably shouldn't be. There you go, speed set's on. So that should, fingers crossed, keep us at 125. The key word is sort of should. So we've got Kings Langley, Apsley, Hemel Hempstead, Berkhamsted, Tring, Cheddington, Leighton Buzzard, Bletchley, and then Milton Keynes. So I'd say I'm okay with the slow lines now, HUDless, up until Tring. Past Tring, don't know. Still got to learn that. So at some point we'll do a service from Milton Keynes to Euston in the 350 on the slow lines. So we'll see how we get on. There is quite a substantial difference though to the sort of normal line speed to the tilting line speed. I think for sort of non-tilting trains this is what, 110, whereas we're at 125, which is 15 miles an hour more. It's quite a substantial difference. No. Great. Here's Hemel Hempstead. There it goes. Let's get another one. Brilliant. Well, I suppose we should get a heads up from the TAS system if there is a decrease in the speed limit. But hopefully it's just 125 for us. We're still being speed supervised. Yeah, it's going to be at Berkhamsted. Does the speed come down on the for us? It's quite a curvature around there. But I think the line speed for this route was actually meant to be 140 miles per hour. It's supposed to be like the East Coast Mainline. They were meant to upgrade it to 140, but it sort of never really happened. Which is a shame. Yeah, that's the DSD. You'll get that a lot in this train. So obviously once you set the speed set, there's not really much you need to do. Right, what's it going to be? 125. Although 115 for Uffordshire, that was weird. There was like a 115 and a 125 for the EPS. Maybe that's for like the Voyagers go at 115. Well, that was cool. Quite a bit of tilt round there. Yeah, what were the two separate limits for around there? Yeah, 115 and a 125. Oh yeah, 115's for the Super Voyagers, which are the other tilting trains on here. I suppose we'll find out at the end of the debriefing screens. Quite a little cheeky look. No, 125. Hopefully it will remain at the speed the whole way up now. Just checking the AWS, how it is on. As there was an issue where if you went in the external cam, it would turn off. But I think that might have been sorted. So yeah, as we're going up here, I'm also going to sort of be looking over at the slow lines to see if I can sort of see what the speed limits are over there. Past Tring. So yeah, it would be good to learn that bit as well. I suppose the main thing for the fast line to remember, so these lines here, if you're in the 350, it's probably just stay at 100. You don't really need to go any faster than 100 or any lower than 100. If you're in the 350 on a fast run between Milton Keynes and Euston, yeah, it's probably just stay at 100. Can't really go wrong. So this is Cheddington. Really a lot here. No, this is Tring. Yeah, this one's Tring. Getting ahead of myself there. Yeah, next one's Cheddington. So Tring is where sort of the Euston to sort of, well, I suppose the extra little services stop. The Tring to Euston services. It's a nice little sprint though. I suppose fairly similar distance wise, so a little bit longer than Reading to Paddington, but there's just so much more within the West Coast Mainline South than, well, Great Western Express. There's a 350 on the fast and 8 coach service as well. I'm assuming they are drivable, not AI. So I'd assume all LNWR services stop at Milton Keynes. Lovely. Quite similar time of day to when I went on the on this route, albeit that was, I think it was the 1902 off of Euston, but as it was about a month ago now, it was sort of similar sun position. Cool. Absolutely flying there. Back in we go. Now most of the Pendo runs you are just clear through as well. This is Cheddington. You shouldn't really have any yellows or reds. Be a good place to watch trains here. Lots of fast trains. Although what I want to do is sit at Watford Junction. Once we get all of the layers over on console, sit at Watford and just watch all the trains. So there will be a fair few. Or even for them at Harrow and Waldstone, that'd be a good place to watch the trains, because then you get the tube trains as well. Really busy. Right, so that was Cheddington. So the next one along is Leighton Buzzard. And there's not really been many speed changes on the slow lines, or at least from the look of it, there hasn't been much. So maybe that's like a 90 or 100 all the way. I mean, on a bit of track like this, it probably is quite quick. But what we'll have to see is what the speed limit is coming in between Bletchley and Milton Keynes. As I can't imagine it's 125 into the platform at Milton Keynes. I mean, it might be, but probably not. There's a 66. We will drive it at some point. Yeah, that's another train you get with the route. If you're into your freight bits. That was a neutral section, just in the nick of time there. Got to set the speed set again now. Speed set. There we go. Leighton Buzzard. Okay, 125. I saw that the speed. I was like, uh-oh. Okay, still 125, but 90 if you're on the. Well, if you're on a normal train. Look at the tilt there around there. Get the lines back up just into the tunnel. That's close. I mean, if that was still tilting, just as it comes into the tunnel. Now, once we get to Bletchley, we'll start sort of slowing down a bit. As from there, it's about 3 miles to Milton Keynes. I think it's about 3-4 miles. So yeah, good time to start putting the brakes on. Yeah, not a bad run though. 35 minutes it'll probably be. And I know a lot of people have said, oh, that's not really, a long run to stretch the legs of the Pendo. But I'm sure in future there'll be some sort of extension to this route. I mean, it's the West Coast Mainline South. They could try and get it to Birmingham as an extension. Maybe. Well, that's another, 63 miles? So we got half of it. Or just under half of it. So sort of the interesting part of it, the busy part of it. But yeah, I suppose there's always the guys for a route extension. Look at South Eastern High Speed, for example. That got extended. So they say, oh, we don't really do extensions, but it's possible. Bletchley, obviously home of Bletchley Park, and you've also got, was it the Bletchley to Bedford line, which also goes off here as well. That's not the Marston. It's not the Marston Vale line, is it? The Bletchley to Bedford line. No, it is, isn't it? The Marston Vale line, I think. Yeah, Bedford, St John's, and then into Bedford. I wonder if you can see that coming off. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think that's the Marston Vale line there, which pops off over there. Which I think is operated by 150s currently. Although it was the 230s, the battery trains. Through Bletchley, and I'm going to start getting ready on the brakes. So yeah, it won't be, it's not, I mean at this speed it's not that far. Sort of slowly start bringing it down in speed. And we should get double yellows, single yellow, then a red. But again, I'll be cautious. On the safe side. What's that for? 75. And we have got, yeah, we got a double yellow coming up. So it's a good time to start slowing down. I don't think we should be coming across in a second. Kick on the brakes a bit more though. So that will be a single yellow coming up. Yeah, single yellow, about 60 miles an hour, it's not too bad. Yeah, now approaching our final stop of Milton Keynes Central. Feels weird sort of having quite recently been here in real life, because we were sat on the left side of the train, sort of looking out over the road thinking, where's Milton Keynes? Look to the right, just straight past. And there is TPWS on here as well, so I don't want that getting angry with us. And for some reason it said we've got a TP, temporary isolation fault. I think that may be a bug of some sort, because all of it's on. Nothing there's isolated. I haven't really looked at Milton Keynes either. It's quite a fairly major station. One of the most recent cities as well in the UK, Milton Keynes. So it's a city-to-city route. Quite a new, it's a city now, but it was actually one. I think it was one of the new sort of new towns of the post-war. So it's a very sort of American style place, lots of sort of grid work. Quite cool though. Right side door release, DRA, here we are, this is Milton Keynes Central. Look at that though. That's the one thing I remember about Milton Keynes is sort of this. As these buildings are sort of all over the place when you get out of the station. What are you doing standing on there? What's going on there? Go up here. I don't know if I have to lock the doors though. Sounds like we're on a boat now. Yeah, you've got to lock the doors, but on most trains and rail routes, it yeah, you wouldn't have to lock the doors. The AI will lock the doors. It's a bit sort of weird. Yeah, that was literally a perfect run, really. Not bad at all. Well, that is going to be everybody for today's Train Sim World 5 video. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. Links can be found all the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. Hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.